come. Dogs! Here they come. Alright, you guys, so here we are with the guests of honor. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be hanging out around the preserve. It's a little bit of a gloomy day here, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. In just a minute, I'm gonna go show you guys two of the Labradors that live here at the preserve that have been raised with various animals. We actually have 22 dogs that live here at the preserve, so you're gonna get to meet some of them today. We're closing up things. We're gonna be done with our tours in just about 3 weeks here at the safari, and we're gonna be packing up and going down to Miami. So if you guys have been enjoying the videos, make sure that you subscribe and stay tuned, because everything is going to be changing and we're going to keep these videos coming. So we're going to go to the house and we're going to get the Labradors. You guys are going to love them. Buddha and Bella. See you there. So we were just about to get into the car to go to my house to grab the Labradors, Buddha and Bella, but Buddha was already over here because my brother Cody likes to bring him to work in the morning. Buddha! So he can be here helping with chores. Buddha is the doggy who has grown up in our house with Sagriva the chimpanzee. So we'll definitely be highlighting in a future video their adorable relationship, because Buddha is 8, Sagriva is 7 years old. They've been together Sagriva's entire life, and Buddha is an amazing companion when it comes to Sagriva the chimpanzee. So today's video is going to be about that, about all the different dogs and all of the amazing roles that they play in helping us raise animals here at the Myrtle Beach Safari Preserve. Come here, Buddy! That's a good doggy. That's a good doggy.
Alright. So explain.
I don't know how much you can see it, but... Okay, so we are driving to go get the other Labrador, Bella, which is my dog. And we have 2 additional passengers now in the car. Buddha, who you guys just met. And our beautiful Azra. She is an Akbash, or a Turkish mountain dog, and she's a really big dog, and she does really great with helping to be like a surrogate to any lion babies, tiger babies, jaguar babies that are small and need the additional comfort that they would be getting from their mom. So if their tiger mom's not taking good care of them, we can use a giant dog like that for them to cuddle up next to when we're giving them their bottles. Just gonna get this gate real quick.
2 hours later.
Alright, and now we're back in the car and we're gonna go get Bella the Labrador. Bella! Bella! You're a YouTube star, Bella! We're gonna go let these guys play and run around. Oh, let's go! Okay, you guys, so we are here at the Safari Guest House, and we got these crazy Labradors. We're gonna let them go inside and play. We were gonna take them over to my dad's house, which is next door, and let them play in the big yard outside, which is where Bubbles goes down to the water to swim. But there's Rottweilers over there right now, so we'll go see them in a minute. Come on, puppies! This is Buddha and Bella's first time to the Safari Guest House, so this will be interesting. I'm sure there's lots of smells here. Come on, babies. Good dogs, come on. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So these are big swimmers. They're just dying to jump in the river, but it is the middle of October right now in Myrtle Beach, and the water is actually very cold, so I'm not gonna let them swim in the river today. And they're dying inside because of it, but we do have a heated pool here, which is where all of the other animals swim all winter long, so these guys will still get to dive in and have a good time, just not in the river and not today. What do you guys think? You gonna explore the guest house? This one, Buddha, come here. Buddha, come here. Buddha, come. Oh, he's a good boy. So Bella is 11 years old, and we rescued Bella when she was a tiny little puppy. There was a construction crew here and they didn't want the puppy, and so we said, we'll take her off of your hands. She loved the water, and within about a month or 2 of having her, when she was tiny, she started diving in the river with Bubbles the elephant. And we're in the guest house. You can actually see a beautiful portrait of Bubbles and Bella swimming in the water. And then Buddha's 8 years old, and I mentioned earlier that we got him as a companion animal for Sugriva the chimpanzee when Sugriva was born 7 years ago. All right, you guys, so I just wanted to show you Buddha and Bella real quick so you could get to know them. But the real purpose of today's video is to go see our baby hound dog puppy, because he has an amazing relationship with one of the baby black Jaguars that's just a few months old, and we're hoping to raise them lifelong together. So you're gonna get to see a little bit of that. Let's go check them out. So we got Buddha and Bella back in the car. I am just gonna take them back over to the main preserve and let them continue to run around with my brother Cody. This is something that they've been doing all of their life, and it is why they are so cool with the other animals like the big tigers and the liger and the elephant. They've been around them forever. They aren't afraid of the way that they smell, they're not afraid of the way that they move, and the animals are not looking at these dogs as though they're a source of food. They're looking at them as though they are part of their pride, their group, their family. Okay, so now it is time to go see this amazing hound dog and his beautiful Jaguar friend. But before we get there, we're gonna make a quick pit stop at my dad's house where the beautiful Rottweilers are hanging out. I absolutely love these two dogs. Let's go meet them. Dogs! Here they are! Why you got drool all over you, nasty baby? Oh, okay, everybody. This is Chiron. Chiron is a big boy, and his beautiful sister Carissa. They hang out with Bubbles when she comes down here to swim. But originally, they were being raised with Volley. So Buddha was being raised with Sugriva the chimpanzee. Chiron and Carissa are my dad's baby dogs. They are going on 6 years old, so Volley is 8. When Volley was about 2 years old, we adopted these beautiful puppies, and they were Volley's friends all throughout his childhood. And they're so good. Carissa, come on, you big bully. Oh, look at this. Look at this big dog. You're such a good boy, Chiron. So what's really cool about having these 22 dogs here at the preserve is seeing the different breeds of dogs and how well they can adapt into the different lifestyles with the exotic animals. The Rottweilers are great because they're extremely loyal and they're tough. So they can play with something like a 250-pound tiger and they're not going to be afraid. So that's where these guys come in hand. My dad actually had a whole pack of Rottweilers when he started his preserve 30-something years ago, and that was why when we had the baby chimps, he thought it would be great to adopt these two to be raised as companion animals. The hound dog you guys are going to see in a little bit, we fell in love with the hound dog literally like 14 years ago because we had a baby orangutan, Surya. We literally saw the hound dog walking down the road and Surya jumped down and jumped on the hound dog. He chose the hound dog. We did not pick him. But we fell in love with his personality so much that when we lost him this year, we knew we had to go adopt another puppy. Oh my gosh, Carissa. It's all up in my face. I love you. So as you can see, I love the dogs and I let them smother me with affection. That's what being an animal handler is about. All right, you guys, so here we are with the guests of honor. We got Roscoe Jr. here and baby Nazca. And I've got Moksha here with me who's raising these two in her house. And she's gonna tell you a little bit about the relationships.
About 12 years ago, Doc Antle and me found a starving hound dog on the street, and we absolutely fell in love with the breed. They're such a cool breed that's so high energy, and they make an unbelievable friend to all kinds of animals. With the wolves, with the orangutan, and right now he's living with Nazca and a white tiger. The only reason they're really together right now is because they're the same age, right? So it's perfect for these guys to get along with each other while they're young. New sights, sounds, and smells. It's the greatest gift we can give them. They will not live together forever. When Nazca gets older, he'll move in with another Jaguar. See you later, puppy! Puppy! But right now, if you can deal with a puppy, you can deal with anything. That is a high energy, silly goof, and they have such a good time hanging out together. Mwah.
You're a good baby.
Black Jaguars are born about 5% of the time, so it's very, very rare. He does have the spotted pattern, it's just underneath this. He's actually the opposite of being an albino. Instead of lacking all color, he's completely full of color. Jaguars have an unbelievable bite. Most of the other big cats go for the throat. Jaguars actually go straight for the skull and they crush it. Powerhouse, look at him. He's a beefcake. Mwah.
So you guys may be wondering how a big cat like a Jaguar and a sweet puppy dog like this could be friends.
Well, these guys are the same age. Number one, that's a really easy thing. But he has no siblings, so this dog has kind of become his sibling. They're evenly paired, and also we live here. We do nothing but this, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So these guys are always under observation. We know they're safe together. We know they're having fun. This guy is still getting a bottle 3 or 4 times a day. The puppy's being fed 3 times a day. So we're constantly in and out interacting with them. But he wants attention. He wants love. We, of course, give him a ton of love, but the dog will cuddle up with him and keep him warm, make him feel secure, and also give him all the exercise and enrichment he needs. You're insane.
You're the wild
You're
one.
crazy. You're crazy.
Ah! So you guys will be seeing a lot more of these two in the future. Really hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the insight in what goes into our beautiful dog relationships here at the preserve. We'll be showing you more of the dogs as well in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.